It's the police and the fire and the streets and the trees and the parks and the homeless, and that's about it. They just do a great job. They really do.
You know, from the trash pickup to keeping the streets clean to making sure the public services or the fire and all that are managed, kept up. I think we have a great city. Like, I love the community itself. The parks look great.
Oh, you know what? The main thing that they do for me, I love Royal Oak, is the safety factor.
I think about them, about my trash pickup, which I think is great, and my recycling, which I think is great.
I mean, I think with the parks and the recreation that you get provided, the streets, the police, fire, everything that you get with it, I think it's a pretty good value for where we live and what we get for it.
Take care of the city, keep things organized and clean.
They watch out for us, keep things clean, and they keep our downtown looking beautiful.
Keeping the city clean, nice, and friendly.
Overall, I'm actually pretty happy with my local government, to be honest. Even though I know not much about them, I don't have a lot of complaints.
As long as I can do the things that I need to do in order to go to work, continue to contribute to the community, then I'm happy.
Do you know who the mayor is?
Paul Schreiber.
His name is Aaron Lorenz.
Do you know who the mayor is?
It was Hannah McKinney, and then...
Do you know who the mayor is?
I can't say his name. Hefty.
I know his last name is Covey.
What's his name?
Do you know who the mayor is here?
Oh, I do. But of course, I'm not going to be able to remember it. Nope, not going to get it.
I think it's Mayor Hartwell. Is it Mayor Hartwell?
I have no idea.
We can come back to it.
Okay.
Do you know who the mayor is?
Yes, I do.
Who's that?
Al is Green, right?
I've met the mayor, and I know the vice mayor, and she lives in our neighborhood.
Do you know who the city manager is?
No, I do not.
How about the city manager?
No idea.
Do you know who the city manager is?
I do not.
Do you know who the city manager is?
No, I don't.
And how about the city manager?
I don't know his name, but I would guess that it is. Let me think about this.
Do you know the city manager?
No, but I might have met them.
Who's the city manager?
Oh, I know his name. I'm sorry.
Do you know who the city manager is?
I don't.
Oh, I know his wife.
I know who he is, but I can't think of his name right now.
Yeah.
How about the city manager?
No clue.
Do you know who the city manager is?
I do not.
It escapes me. If I had to find out, I could find out easily because I know the mayor personally.
Okay. Do you know who the city manager is?
Oh, no, I'll find out, though.
Do you know about what form of government that your local government uses?
No.
I would guess it's some sort of representational government.
What form of government does your local government use?
Don't know.
What form of government? You mean like a democracy or like a fascist?
I think they have a mayor and a city council and then the manager. And I think most of them are elected, if not all of them.
I originally come from Detroit. I know they have a mayor-council form of government, and my sense is that's what they have in Ann Arbor, is mayor-council as well.
Form of government? I don't understand the question.
I'm staying out of that one.
Democracy, but other than that, no, I have no idea.
I think here in East Grand Rapids, I would say strong mayor.
I would imagine you have your meetings, the public forums, the council members, the mayor, etc.
Have you heard of the council manager form of government?
No.
Have you heard of the council manager form of local government?
No, I have not.
Have you heard of the council manager form of government?
No.
Have you heard of the council manager form of local government?
No.
Have you heard of the council manager form of government?
No.
Have you heard of the council manager form of government?
I don't know. So that mean like it's like a school, like a leader, and then a.
Have you heard of the council manager form of local government?
No, I can't say that I have.
I like the managing a more of a business model, because to me that means that there's budgets, they're fiscally responsible, they have to report up to somebody. It's not just one person spending the money and making the decisions, is what that would mean to me. I don't know if that's accurate.
Businesses are more progressive than the government. any local government, any county government, any federal government. I think businesses are, because they have to watch the bottom line, I don't think governments are as frugal.
I like to think if it's structured like a business, it's run fairly lean and proper.
Well, I'm a businessman myself in town, and I believe that that's the only way to do it.
I think it's a good way for business, and I think it's a good way for a city to run.
I think if it was more like a business, they'd make smarter decisions with the money and be wiser with the finances.
Because they have an accountability, they really can't go off and do their own agenda.
If this is what's been working for years for Ann Arbor, then it seems to be a good paradigm for Ann Arbor. If there was something wrong with it, then there would be a movement afoot to try to change that paradigm, but apparently it seems to be working.
The city government is a business, so it has to run like a business. There's no choice. It is a business. Government is a business. It has to run like a business.